There can be only one Junior A national hockey champion and there can be only one Eastern Canadian representative at that national championship tournament, the RBC Cup. 4 teams will battle over the next 5 days at the Jim Durrell Centre to determine which one will be heading to Chilliwack, BC, to be that representative at the competition that runs May 13 to 20. The Ottawa Junior Senators are hosting the 2018 Fred Page Cup starting Wednesday and will be joined by the Carleton Place Canadians, fellow Central Canada Hockey League members, College Français de Longueuil from the Ligue de Hockey Junior AAA du Quebec, and the Maritime Hockey League's Edmundston Blizzard. The round-robin portion of the tournament will see 2 games Wednesday, Thursday and Friday with a semi-final game Saturday and the championship game Sunday. Here is a look at the 4 teams competing this week. Ottawa Junior Senators, CCHL champions and host regular season, the 2nd of September 46, second overall playoffs, defeated Pembroke Lumber Kings 4-2 in quarterfinal, defeated Brockville Braves 4-3 in semifinal, defeated Carleton Place Canadians 4-1 in final after falling to Carleton Place in the previous 2 CCHL finals. The Junior Senators finally broke through to win the Bogart Cup in 2018. While they were already assured a berth in the FPC, they wanted the berth as champions rather than just hosts. However, coach Martin Dagenet knows that a lot of hard work remains if the Junior Sens want to head west. Tough tournament to organize because you don't know much until the last week before the event, he said. You don't know who is coming, who is going to be playing, so it makes it very difficult to prepare, but we'll be ready Wednesday. Quebec is not a big team, but they're very skilled. Their top 6 forwards are very, very good and they're deadly on the power play, so we'll have to be disciplined against them. The Maritimes are a bigger team, way bigger, extremely physical, but they don't have the speed that Quebec has, so 2 very different teams. Dagenet didn't hide the fact that he thinks the Canadians comprise the best qualities of both those teams and will be tough to beat. Again, Carleton Place sets the bar for everyone else. Even though we won the championship, we understand what they're capable of. They're going to regroup, they're going to be ready to go, so whether it's us, Edmundston or Longueuil, I think we all see Carleton Place as the favorite. Carleton Place Canadians, CCHL representative regular season, the 1st of May 53, first overall playoffs, defeated Rockland Nationals 4-1 in quarterfinal, defeated Hawkesbury Hawks 4-0 in semifinal, lost to Ottawa Junior Senators 4-1 in final. Carleton Place Canadians will be in familiar territory Wednesday when they will begin participation in their 5th straight Fred Page Cup. They will, however, be at the Eastern Canadian Junior A Championship as a representative of the Central Canada Hockey League and not its champion, as was the case the previous 4 years. The Canadians lost the FPC last year, but won the previous 3 years, and twice have appeared in the RBC Cup championship game, unfortunately falling both times, once in overtime. They had another outstanding regular season and realized they wouldn't be at the tournament if it wasn't being hosted by the Junior Sens. Our mindset is the same as if we would have won the league. This tournament determines who gets to try and win a national championship, and it's not often you get a second kick at the can, so that's something that's been expressed this week and something we are taking very serious. Canadians coach Jason Clark said, "The big thing for us is we need to accelerate our strengths as a hockey club and make sure we're playing our best hockey as the week goes on." Even though they are less than an hour away, the Canadians will be staying in Ottawa for the week and deploying the same schedule they have over the past 4 years. The approach is the same from year 1 to year 5. Clark said, "We've got a schedule that we've developed and liked and how we prepare for this tournament. Hopefully our experience in organizing our week is going to be an advantage for us." Edmundston Blizzard, MHL champions regular season, the 4th of October 36, first overall playoffs, defeated Miramichi Timberwolves 4-0. In quarterfinal, defeated Western Capitals 4-3 in semifinal, defeated Yarmouth Mariners 4-2 in final. This was the first season in the MHL for the Blizzard, who moved to Edmundston for this season after spending the past 10 years as the Dieppe Commandos. Success and a Kent Cup title in their first season wasn't a total surprise, as the Commandos enjoyed a good run of their own, appearing in 3 consecutive championship series between 2014 to 16 while winning the Kent Cup in 2015. Blizzard coach Ryan Salvis was a co-coach with the Commandos last season, so he wasn't surprised at how the year went in Edmundston. "Once we found out exactly what our roster was and we got a couple of 20-year-olds that didn't make their QMJHL teams, we knew that the potential was there, and once we got everyone back, we really liked our lineup," Salva said. "It's kind of the philosophy from Dieppe carrying over into here." drafting well, keeping our draft picks, and we just tried to do as much to continue with the success that started in Dieppe. College Français de Longueuil, LHJAAQ champions regular season, the 3rd of August 38, second overall playoffs. Defeated Montreal East Rangers 4-0 in quarterfinal, defeated Granby Inuk 4-0 in semifinal, defeated Terrebonne Cobras 4-1 in final. The fact that College Français is appearing at the FPC is no surprise. In fact, they, along with the Canadians, should be loyalty club members. College Français have won 3 of the past 4 Napa Cup titles as LJHAAQ champions and 5 of the past 8. They haven't been as successful at the FPC as they have but one appearance in the final, that being a loss to the Pembroke Lumber Kings in 2011, who then went on to win the RBC Cup. We're always excited to be in the Fred Page Cup and maybe a little more. This year, College Français coach Pierre Petroni explained, "At the beginning of the season one didn't think we'd be able to get here with the team we had, but we added some pieces throughout the year and our goaltender has been very good since we lost Gabriel Morancy for the year. All those elements together allowed us to win a championship and we're ready to represent Quebec at Fred Page." Rookie goaltender Philippe Savard-Mas compiled a record of 1-2-5-0 in the regular season and 12-1 in the playoffs after taking over for Gabriel Morancy, who was the 2nd of March 19 in 24 games before suffering a concussion in January.